Hey there, how the heck are ya? Zefrine here, back with another episode of the Not So Berry Challenge. Today, we are gonna continue playing on with our founders. So just another note for you. I don't think I made this quite obvious in the last video. These Sims are not Mint. These Sims are just Mint's parents. So when Mint is gonna be born and everything, then we're gonna kind of continue on with the challenge that way and play it organically as it is. But these are just like foundational story points and things because I have like this whole script and like all these ideas written out for each generation. I don't know. I'm pretty excited for it, but I wanted to key you guys in and let's get right on to it. So last time we sent them to bed, I suppose. So now we're just going back to bed. We almost died while walking Daisy. That was pretty cool, I guess. Well, that was kind of my bad. So now we're just sleeping. So we both work at 10 to 7. So as it stands, I am probably not going to be sending these two to work or going to work with them like you normally would in the scientist career. We'll do a lot of that when we go to work with Mint. A lot of just the foundational pieces here. Ooh, okay, here we go. We have to roll some dice. We have to roll to see if they're gonna woohoo. We have these fancy little dice that I talked about last time. Yellow is yes, red is no. So yellow is the even numbers and then the odd ones are red. So odd is no, evens are yes. It's best of 3. This is just what we do. They're called the spicy dice. It kind of takes the chance out of my out of my hands, or the choices out of my hands. 1 towards no. Come on. Oh my gosh. If we can't make a baby as soon as we can, I swear I'm just gonna have them go for it. Come on. Okay, we're gonna try after work today then. So I think that'll be a lot better. So it is currently like 7:21 in the morning. I'm gonna go ahead and have Nicholas go downstairs and get a little bit of leftovers and go to the bathroom. I'm gonna see, I don't know, I really want to take Daisy for a walk, but I also don't want him to roast to death again. Like, I want to do things outside with my dog, but you know, this rude stuff is just, it's preventing me from being a good pet owner. Have her go get some leftovers. Oh, you were gonna grill? Fruit cobbler. I mean, yeah, that's not meat. You know, we were having some issues with meat before. All right, so Nicholas is over here doing his thing. Gonna go to the bathroom, of course, and, you know, rinse the plate because that's what we do because Sims. All right, and oh, he's gonna, oh, sorry. Hey, let me go look over here then. Sorry, Nicholas, bleeding the pickle, sorry, yeah. So pet care, let's go on a short walk. Since we're not like working out, I wonder if he's gonna wear his working out clothes. Can I get him to change? Or are you just gonna like wear what you're wearing? Change outfit. Now we're gonna wear the warm weather stuff because better safe than sorry, am I right? What are you doing? No, not in the house. No, Daisy, you stupid butthole. Yeah, I know. Oh my God. Daisy, she's yelling at her butt. Her butt pooped, not her. Makes sense to me. Mean. Scold from, that's not the toilet. I mean, the floor is not your toilet. She was drinking from the bottle and it was her toilet. The world is not your toilet, Daisy girl. So Daisy, good job. You ruined everything. No thought at all in her brain. Why am I taking screenshots? I don't know. That's personal. Oh my God, no. So you gotta go to work in like 2 seconds anyway, my dear. So I'm definitely gonna have her try to go to the bathroom really fast, top off some of her needs, and then we'll be good to go. I'm just gonna send them alone, let them go to work, and we will be back in just a second as soon as they're home. All right, we are officially back from work and we make a measly 4,000 something simoleons. You know, that's weak sauce. You know what's the best thing about getting home from work? Woohooing. Okay, here we go. All right, let's try this again. Odds are no, evens are yes. Finally. Okay, it's best of 3. Woo! We're going to town! Okay, let's go! All right, we get to go try for a baby. So they're gonna go on upstairs and, you know, do their thing, whatever. Nothing like a good day at the lab in those leather whatever like things. I imagine it would be like leather, like rubbery. Probably doesn't smell very good. Oh my goodness. So I know that like yesterday in game they ended up having like a conversation about like, hey, we just got this new job, we have this beautiful new house, a new city. I really wanted to like circle back to the idea about having a baby. Please don't make me roll the dice again. Daisy, you're literally making this super weird. Do you really have to watch us that whole time? I really think that maybe we should probably take a pregnancy test, but also I don't know if she would take it like immediately. Maybe we'll take one in the morning. So we're just gonna let that sit for a little marinate. Sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and let him go take Daisy for like a little jog this evening because we didn't really have time in the morning. And Daisy's like obviously so deprived of attention. It's got that. So it's actually really, really hot outside. And I wonder if I can change into this and have him jog at the same time. There we go. Okay, I wasn't really sure. She's like, yeah. And Amelia's over here. She's just taking care of some of her basic needs. But earlier today in the lab, you know, like Donovan Goldstein was talking about the explosion and everything. And today they ended up getting a little more information on that. And one of her missions that Donovan Goldstein kind of gave was for them to take pictures of all of those wild, bizarre plants that are kind of around Strangerville. I'll have her like just take a photo of it. Just, you know, some weird things are kind of cropping up around town ever since that explosion specifically. So one thing that Amelia is noticing is as this bizarre plant has an odd glow about it, as if it is being controlled by some other entity. It looks as though if there's something growing inside of it. Right? Like she's a gardener. That's what she does. She really likes doing that. Speaking of which, we should actually probably take care of some of her plants. Yeah, now she has this photo that she can actually take back to Donovan though. Nicholas is over there with Miss Daisy and we're still on our little run, looking like we're doing pretty good. This may be like one of the next things that I think I want to have her do is go wind down. Let's watch a movie. Looks like you are almost done. Oh my gosh, you're all stinky there, mister. And I wonder if I should have him take some photos of the strange plants as well. Maybe like a different sample from what Amelia did or something, because she already had something in her inventory, as you can see. Like it's right here. What is that? And Nicholas, I wonder if he's like gonna notice or he's just kind of like, yeah, minding your own business over there. All right, so he's a little bit freaked out and he's probably running home. You know, this might be one of the first occurrences of that happening that he's at least noticed at this point, probably. We're gonna have him go inside, go eat, and then go use the bathroom and then promptly go to sleep. I think that's gonna be a good one. And then it looks like Amelia's doing pretty good at the moment though. And I am actually gonna go ahead and go like send her home or send her to sleep. Maybe in the morning I'll have him gather a photo or something, just because it is getting super late. But that's one thing that I think that Donovan Goldstein probably would have had them have is grab like some photos of things that they're seeing of those like weird plants that are kind of cropping up around town. Wait, is that Rotten? Oh, okay, it's not. Oh, it's him. Oh my gosh, he's the stinky one. I mean, spinach is pretty stinky sometimes, mister. So, ew. He does not look very happy at all. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, Nick. Of course you're using that. All right, so Daisy, please don't do that weird like sleep paralysis demon thing again. That was just no fun at all. We're gonna have her do a pregnancy test like in the morning when she wakes up. All right, so let's go to the bathroom. So I'm gonna have her go ahead and use a pregnancy test. So her bladder is honestly, it's really suspicious. It's going down a lot really like quickly. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Yay! All right, so we are gonna have a baby and now she's pregnant with little Mint. You know, it's her dream. They landed their absolute dream job, you know, and they're like on a really cool mission. And now they have their little baby that's gonna be on the way right now too. And now she's gonna tell Nicholas the news. Let's see how he's gonna take it. Oh, and he's a little bit nervous, probably. I'm so mad about that curtain right now. Oh, hello. He's like, oh, good talk, but I am just like really ridiculously smelly. But we need to start thinking of some adorable little like minty style names or something. I wonder what that could be. If you all have any good Mint ideas or names for Mint, please sound off in the comments and let me know. I'd love to hear what you have. I kind of want to renovate Mint's room just a little bit. Right now we kind of have like this really basic thing going on at the moment, but Mint is going to be a scientist just like their parents, right? I think we should probably implement a little bit of that, especially when they become a child, and kind of like get that rolling a little bit for them too. do. All right, so it is currently 9:40 a.m. for them, and they're gonna be off to work right now. All right, so I'm going to send them alone, and we'll be back as soon as they are done with work. All right, so we are home. We made 4,536 simoleons, just nicely popping away into our pocket. But I think after dinner, so one of the conversations that Donovan had with Nicholas and Amelia today was that they needed to have some sort of like an in-home style, like almost like a laboratory or like a research area. And we're gonna put that up in like the big tower where their office is right now. But I'm gonna have him go grab a serving of the caprese salad, and then we're gonna get to work on that. Why did you two just decide to stand there? At least it's not the bathroom, you know? Oh my goodness. With like the office area is what we're gonna make into like a mini laboratory style thing. It is a little bit hidden right now, so it kind of works. It checks out with what we wanna do. As they're having dinner, that I think that's what we're gonna end up working on at the moment. So I'm gonna do a little bit of light renovating up here, probably. I don't know how exactly, like how much I want to make it into a laboratory, but I think it should feel almost like sterile. Maybe I'll make it like this. Thinking we might go ahead and like mess with some of this. Gonna get rid of some of these little curtains. One thing I am gonna do is I'm gonna put more of a laboratory style door or something that feels a little more industrial on the wall. This one, maybe. I think this one is actually pretty good. It comes with like the little card reader thing. I think it looks pretty cool. So I wanna look and see how I might be able to bar up these windows a little bit. See if we have anything in here that might work a little bit better. Maybe even like one of these weird containment thingies and like a strange sprout we could put in there. I do think we could probably like change some of these swatches here. That one looks pretty sweet. I do have some of these. I'm gonna put these. This one feels very like laboratory to me. I don't know why. It just does. Ooh, I could make it look like this is being like monitored or something. So we could find some like filing cabinets if we really wanted to. But what I'm really after is something kind of like this. I could even like bar off these windows like this. Actually, I didn't even know that those really existed. So I, if you don't mind, am gonna go ahead and just do that. So I think that looks really good. I think that one looks kind of nice. Stick a little filing cabinet right there. And just maybe I will use like that one right there. And then we are going to put a computer down. So I think that kind of like cleans thing up and changes it up a little bit up here. We have like that in-home lab, just like Donovan would have wanted us to have out of work and also at work. They're kind of doing a little bit of research as to like what the heck all this strangeness is and seeing if they can't like correlate to what's gone on in their lab at work, right? I can't wait to see what the sex of the baby is gonna be. You should sound off in the comments to let me know what you think the baby's going to be. I'm very excited for that one. But I do think that Nicholas, once again, is going to pay a little bit of attention to Daisy. Maybe I will call her over just a little bit and like be brushed and all that. Maybe lecture her about drinking from the toilet, which apparently if your name is Daisy, that's also the floor. Oh, I love this freaking dog, y'all. This is the most I've ever paid attention to a dog in The Sims, and I'm just, my heart. Oh no, I'm so used to making my Sims take baths just because of the decades challenge that we're playing on my Twitch channel. It looks like Amelia is doing pretty good though. I'm gonna have him change though into an outfit. I think we're both gonna wear our pajamas, laying on the couch in your pajamas, you know, just a normal day, just enjoying like a little bit of quality time before the baby comes, which I think is really, really important. He's shushing her. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna have him go to sleep with her and then also have her go to bed. She's going to have her baby in a couple days. So she's in her second trimester in 9 hours, which is pretty crazy. It's gonna happen really, really quick. And Daisy, of course, is going crazy. So we're gonna send her off to sleep. Amelia, go to bed. And I think that that is a wonderful place to stop. Today was kind of another one of those days, just laying out a lot more groundwork for our founders. Again, these two Sims are gonna be the parents of Mint, who she is pregnant with now. Again, let me know what you guys think about like a name for Mint. I want it to be something kind of like minty. Please let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next Wednesday with another episode of our Not So Berry Challenge. And as I always say, tomorrow's a beautiful day, especially with you in it, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.